This is J. William Charles, now reporting from Urban Sports Philosophy. We're going to get into the gritty. This is about Game 5, Thunder faces Utah. Right now, it's 3-1. And they're like, oh, it's 3-1. Everybody's surprised. But people need to understand the main reason why it's 3-1 is Andre Roberson is not there. Because Donovan Mitchell was 21 years old. You cannot expect Russell Westbrook, who's 29, and Corey Brewer to stay on top of him, who's 31. Who is sticking Donovan Mitchell? Who's going to slow him down? The thing is, I put this on the coach. Because here's the thing. The only way they're going to win this series, you have to start Terrance Ferguson. Yes, the 19-year-old kid. You got to start him. You have to start him 2 reasons. You need somebody long. You need somebody that's young and that's going to run up and down with Donovan Mitchell. And that way you give this, and then you need some fouls. Have Corey Brewer come off the bench. Do not start Corey Brewer. People understand Andre Roberson, he only averaged like 5 points. So it ain't like you need any scoring right now. Okay? They're getting probably about 9-10 points from Corey Brewer. But you can probably get about that same amount or a little less having Corey Brewer come off the bench. But if the coach he needs to make a bold move. He needs to start Terrance Ferguson. Have him play again in the beginning of the game. Have him play that third quarter. He has to play maybe 12 to 15 minutes for them to win. That's the key. And they talk about this big three. Let's get the big three. They're like, oh, big three. This is an older big three. Again, with LeBron James, when he went to Miami and he did his big three with Chris Bosh, that was like 2010. Okay, LeBron born 84. He like 25, 26. Wade still only 28. You know, Bosh probably 20. So they a little bit younger. They first year. The first year for them, George is around at 27. But again, Russell 29. Carmelo 33. So this is an older big three. This ain't a young big three. So it's a difference. If they would have did this like 2 years ago, then we could say big three. But it's like really 2.5. It's not really a big three. Because, again, them young legs, you don't got that defense. Now, if Roberson was there, because he's not giving you no points, but he's one of the best defensive players because the amount of energy that Russell Westbrook is going on offense, Roberson was doing that amount on defense. So Russell don't have to do as much on defense. He's tired. He's not doing as much because he putting all his effort on offense. So it's like, now you don't have that. Corey Brewer is a okay defender, but, like, come on, man. You want him to stick Donovan Mitchell? Like, Donovan Mitchell was 21 years old. You have to play Terrance Ferguson. Terrance Ferguson is playing 2 minutes. Brewer playing 28 minutes. No, that can't work. Like, Terrance Ferguson had the audacity to say, you know what? I need to get this money. I'm not about to be played by this system that's playing all these young players, these college athletes. I'm going to go overseas. He went overseas. He took the gamble and still got drafted. Okay? His body type is similar to Andre Roberson. He's 6'7". He's long. He's a 6'7" guard. Roberson about 6'7", 6'6". So you got somebody, the body type. You got to trust this rookie. If you want to win, if OKC wants to win the game, in order to win, you have to start Terrance Ferguson. That's the only way they're going to win. That's the only way they're going to win the series, I should say. They make it, or you got to play him more minutes. He is the key. Right now, he's only playing like 2 minutes a game. Brewer getting 28 minutes. No, Brewer can't get 28 minutes. Ferguson got to get at least 12 to 15. Those 12 to 15, he's going to make a difference. He can play Rubio. Okay? He can play defense on Donovan Mitchell. Okay? He can guard Ingles if necessary. He can, help out on defense. He got these long legs. You got this 19-year-old, you only playing him 2 minutes in the playoffs, and your main defender is hurt? Come on, man. Your main defender is hurt. What are we doing? Y'all got to take gambles. The coach got to take a gamble if he wants to win. The franchise is dependent on him. Start Terrance Ferguson. Okay? Start him. That is the only way that they gonna win. I mean, I just don't get it. I mean, how else? They're not gonna win with their lineup they got right now that's playing all these minutes. Billy Donovan, they're not. You got to start Terrance Ferguson. Other than that, I mean, we know what Russell Westbrook can do, but that is the key. They put in like, oh, Russell Rubio, he's a great shooter. Donovan Mitchell reminds me he's a combination of, to me, a Westbrook and a D Wade. Really a D Wade, but is he a little more athletic than D Wade? I'm not exactly sure, but he is. In terms of getting up and down the court, he reminds me of Russell Westbrook, but in terms of like foot level and like skill, he's more like D Wade. D Wade got amazing feet. To me, Donovan Mitchell got better feet than Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook is incredibly, athletic, but in terms of like half-court feet presence and trying to move and being all, skilled and, all these type moves like D Wade got, like Flash, Donovan Mitchell to me is a second coming of D Wade. Like they say Ben Simmons is like a LeBron and a Magic. Donovan Mitchell right now is like D Wade. So, again, if you don't want to put that much energy, if you got to focus on scoring, start Ferguson, have him play Mitchell, give him about 12, 15 minutes. Again, you can have Brewer come off the bench and still hit those threes in the corner pocket. Those are the keys to victory. And Steven Adams is getting outplayed. He got to play a little bit better. But I think if you put Ferguson, it's going to balance the offense. It's going to balance people because, again, they're not going to have to do as much. Carmelo is not a defensive player. They were just off. But you play Ferguson, that long body, he's 19. You play him some minutes and you say, look, your man go stop Donovan Mitchell, help out on Rubio, and Ingles jump out for threes and stuff like that, disrupt their shots early, get them off a groove early, and even get them off because Utah took the third quarter away. You got to start Ferguson. Or if you're not going to start him in the game, you got to start him in the game so you can start him in the third quarter. You have to start him in the game. Play him a little bit in the fourth quarter too to slow down Mitchell and get some fouls. You got to play him 12 to 15 minutes. That's the key to victory. And we're out.